Hello everybody! In this video I am going to present my personal intuitive understanding on the love life for the zodiac sign of Pisces, for the month of December 2017. Pisces, moon, sun, rising, and of course hello for the cross watchers. You are always welcomed. So, before really entering into the details, I must say that I have a lot of love for your zodiac sign. I believe that you are one of the most capable of loving zodiac sign. You are capable of very deep and profound and pure feelings for people. And if I can say if there is a problem with you, is that sometimes you have difficulties in manifesting your emotions because you are afraid not to be hurt. And of course, everybody is afraid of being hurt, especially in love, because love is everything, right? But all the Pisces that I know have this unbelievable capacity of loving in the most deep, profound, and pure way. But the way they manifest these amazing feelings can scare people, because what you present in the outside is your real need to find a partner to complete you, to make you feel protected, and for you to protect in the most beautiful way, I must say. Just like the water, you are a water sign, and what you search in a partner is more of a collaborator, is more of a person with whom you can build a future, a person with whom you can build a house. You are a very committed type of a person, and commitment scares. And this is why I say that the way you manifest your feelings can scare people, because what you want, what you really want, is a warm, stable, well-built home life. You are home people, you are family people, you become great parents, you are very committed, and commitment scares quite a lot of people. So as I said, in a partner you search for a person to be more of a team colleague whom you profoundly love, but with whom you can plan and with whom you can present your competencies. Although you are a water sign, you have a lot of earth energy. Your emotions are very rooted, and you want a rooted family life. But as I said, this kind of commitment that you present and that you search in your partners can scare them. Because, especially in this society, commitment is not very appreciated anymore. There's so many divorces, there's so many families that break up, there's so many shallow relationships based on not so profound principles, but you have very well rooted principles, and as children you create this euphoric and idealistic kind of an idea about how a family, about how a house, how a home should be. And your principles are quite realistic, but we no longer live in a realistic world. This technology, all of this technology, the movies, the internet, the I don't know, chatting, takes us away from the reality. And although you stay grounded in your profound way of looking at things, people can have difficulties responding, answering to that. So I'm saying all of these things because in this reading, as I see it, as I understand it, is that not long ago, this is what I feel, that not long ago, you found somebody with whom you wanted to plan and create and build a home. You found in that person some qualities and some characteristics that you found very attractive. And you felt for some time secure with that person because, as I see it, this person is an earth sign. And since you have earth characteristics within yourselves, I think that for some time you felt protected and secure with this person, or this person needed your protection and security. So, or both. But in each case, this person made you believe, and I believe that that person actually really wanted to be with you, because I believe that he's stuck. The person, he or she, is stuck, quite a bit obsessed with you. Like you managed to show this person your real face, and maybe the person was not ready for the time being. You were ready, and the person was not ready for the time being. And then it was a breakup or a separation, or I see that either you, either him, but I don't know, him or her, that person moved away from you because he or she was afraid of commitment, of planning, of building, of teamworking, of presenting competence in a relationship. I think that person was incompetent for the time being. And during that time, I don't see that it was a very long relationship. During that time, you presented your capacity of loving and of feeling and of profound emotions, and he or she wanted back. And throughout this period of time, I see this person really tormenting you, really trying to get back into your life, one way or another. But I see that he or she is a bit aggressive in the attitude, and probably even using your weaknesses in order to get to you. So, and now I will get a bit into more detailed ideas. As you can see, I have already spread all the cards for the near past, for the present, and for the near future. And I'm also using bottom deck cards. And I have 3 bottom deck cards. The first bottom deck card was the 3 of Pentacles. And I believe that in this reading, the 3 of Pentacles is your energy, because you are the builder of homes. You're the builder of long-term, secure, protective kind of relationships. So this is what this card is about. It's about planning, about showing competence, is about teamwork, hardworking. And since it's a love reading, I believe that this has been your attitude towards this person. And the second bottom deck card was the Seven of Wands. So I believe that this was his or her reaction towards you, aggressive, defiant, very convicted. Maybe this person doesn't believe in marriage, doesn't believe in commitment. Maybe it's a person, as I said, it's a lot of earth energy in this reading, and I hear and I see Capricorn. So I believe that for some of you, this person might be a Capricorn, and this person probably was hurt in the past, and now or back, but not long ago, this person started fighting his or her inner demons, his addictions, her addictions. And since I believe that this person is an addicted type of personality, I think he became a bit obsessed with you, really. I don't know how I get this feeling that he's really pushing your limits for the time being. But back in the days when you met the person, you wanted something beautiful and stable, and in which both of you to plan and to build and to create and to make a team. You wanted to be a team with this person. You were ready to have a team and a family, and he or she was not. She got scared of commitment. He or she was not ready then. You are, but the person was not. So you see, these two cards are actually opposing cards, because this kind of, this person in the Seven of Wands is a person that is taking the offense, fighting, or making his or her point, forcefully defending his position, saying no, opposing, resisting, but being sure. So I don't know why I believe this person probably was married before, or has been in a very long-term relationship that disappointed him or her, and he was afraid of commitment. He was afraid of hurting. But since you are so ready and so able to love in the most profound way, the person got scared. But during the time being, you made the person feel so good and so secure and so loved, that he wants that feeling back. He wants to be appreciated. He or she, I keep saying he or she wants to feel good again. And you are a person that made that person feel very good and very appreciated and very secure. And you kind of built a podium for the person. And now he wants it back. I see that he is trying, or she is trying to come back. But as the bottom cards show, I feel that this earth energy presented by the Pentacles, both the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, is your energy, because you reached a moment in time when you want rooted emotions, rooted home life, stability, security, teamworking, planning, and with the Queen of Pentacles, again represents a Capricorn. So I really believe that for some of you it's a Capricorn or an earth sign. An earth sign. Oh, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah. But I see the most proeminent, I see Capricorn and Virgo. But also Taurus. Yeah, also Taurus. There is also Aquarius. But I believe that maybe you meet an Aquarius and this person will make you feel secure. This person will be able to love you just the way that you want to be loved and the way that you need to be loved. I have Aquarius. I have Leo. Yeah. But Capricorn is screaming in this reading. So I believe, as I was saying, I'm sorry, I'm getting from one idea to another because I'm trying to get a better understanding. So I believe that this Queen of Pentacles energy is your energy. Or after this disagreement, after this opposing, now the person is becoming the Queen of Pentacles. So I believe that the Queen of Pentacles is representative actually for both of you. This is you in the past, and now this is the other person in the now. Because the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing, gives love and support, creates calm and warm environment, is huge-hearted, it's not big-hearted, huge-hearted, warm, generous, unselfish, welcoming, also down to earth. Handles the problems, the situation, and the people in a matter-of-factly. Very resourceful, versatile, handy, comes up with what is needed, but also trustworthy. Yeah, it keeps confidences, secrets, is loyal, is trusted. Yeah, is very trustworthy. Yeah, trustworthy. So I believe that back in the days, this was your energy. And now the other person wants to give you this energy or wants you to believe that now he or she is ready to commit, to nurture, to be down to earth, to be resourceful, to be a builder with you. But I believe that now is your turn not to want it. It's your turn to have your doubts, because what this person did in the past and the kind of pain and disappointment and frustration that he or she created in your beautiful heart was too much for you to it's a burden. It was a burden. And this person is using the information that he has received about you in the past, the fact that you want a family life, the fact that you want to be committed, the fact that you want to be a mother if you're not a mother or a parent up to this point. You want security and you want prosperity and you want to build a life. And this person is using all of this information to get you back. But I feel that it's not for the good reasons. I feel that it's for egocentric reasons. This is what I feel, that it's for egocentric reasons what he or she is trying to do now. And this is why you are having second thoughts about it, because I believe that you have been considering going back to the person, because you could see also the good in the person, because of course everybody has both good and bad. But it could be that you are not a good match. Separately you are good, but together you're bad. So it could be that you realize that this person is not going to change, or that this person could not have changed up to this point, and this is how a vicious circle is being created. Yeah, a vicious circle. When you already, the person was not ready, now you're not ready, he's ready. Like, no, you are not ready for this person, but you are ready for love in general. Like, you are open and ready. But not for this person. You are having second thoughts, and I feel that it's going to be your turn to turn your back to them. This is what I feel. This is what I see. So coming into November, or the second half of November, we enter with the card of the Empress. I love this card. This card represents one of the two archetypes of the feminine in the major arcana. And this card talks about motherhood, but not necessarily being a mother, but having the warmth, the capacity of loving, the capacity of giving, of creating something beautiful, creating love, creating relationships, becoming pregnant with love. So I believe that this is your energy. And this is what that person has seen. And this is why now this person wants you back. Because you presented him this part of yours, this external part of yours, this beautiful, attractive, profound, warm, loving, giving kind of. You showed him your face. You showed him your how able of giving and of externalizing your inner you are for a long-term thing. But I don't know, I believe that marriage was involved, or the idea of marriage. I think that you wanted to marry this person. And if you have children, because this is the mother, if you have children, or if you have children with this person or with somebody else, you found in this person at some point a good parent figure. And this is what attracted you in the beginning. And I remember I have a very, very good Pisces friend, and when she got married with this guy, I honestly didn't like that guy too much. But when she got married, of course, I was happy for her, because she was seriously happy. And I asked her a few months after she got married and miserable. He was not a good match. But I asked her, why did you marry this guy? Like, you knew that is not good. And her answer was, because I knew that he is going to be a good parent for my children, for our children. So this is what kind of partnership you are looking for. More of the parent of the children you have, or you both will have. It's you are so selfless when it comes to love. So selfless and so giving. So yeah, this is, for the past, this is what you showed. Yeah. And he said no, or she said no, got afraid of commitment, got afraid of children, got afraid of marriage, got afraid. The person got afraid and chickened out. Like really, I can imagine that person having some sleepless nights and just chickening out, becoming a runaway. Maybe without even explanations. Just one morning you woke up and the person is gone. No explanations, no nothing. And that was, I can imagine that being very painful for you. But after some time, this person got to see who you really are and what you can really offer and what you can really give and what kind of a beauty you can create around you. And she got self absorbed by you, by your thinking, by your being, by your attitudes. And now he wants you back. Or she wants you back. All he can think about is the offer of love that you have given to this person. And he wants it back because that kind of an offer made him or her feel absolutely amazing. And although he opposed and resisted and opposed and fought the idea in that moment, now he had enough time to reconsider and to look within himself or herself, and now he wants back. And he's trying to reach to you because this is all he can think. And this is why I'm saying that he or she is becoming a bit obsessed, but obsessed by the way you made them feel. Yeah. And now with the Four of Cups, he cannot see what's going on. All that the person wants is your cup of love, yours. And this is again both of your energy, because with the Empress, this is what you showed and this is what you believed that the person is. So you see, it's going backwards somewhat, like what you felt in the past, this person is feeling now, and what you wanted in the past, the person wants it now. So this was your energy, and now this is what he or she wants from you and from themselves. And if this was your energy in the past, this is his or her energy in the now. Like you offered and you wanted to be offered a cup of love. Yeah. And the person turned you back. So it's like, this is karma. This reading is karma. This could be a karmic relationship, really. You two maybe have to learn something, but especially, I don't know why I feel that it's like you are the teacher. You are the teacher in this situation. And the lesson that the person needs to learn, that the other person needs to learn, is that once you find something good, you have to keep it, regardless of how scared you are. I believe that this is a lesson for the person. And maybe this is also a lesson for you in regards of becoming more firm, more precise, more open into telling what you want, into telling to yourself, and into putting all of these ideas in the universe. Yeah? So you need to learn how to become a teacher. And this person needs to learn how to become a scholar. But I see a karmic relationship, and I see this is why it's so hard for both of you to get away from this. Like you feel that you still need to offer something to this person, and maybe you even feel guilty and burdened. Yeah, because now you see how in need of you this person is. and you don't want to offer it anymore. Maybe for the first time in a very long time you put yourself first, but you are conflicted. You know that this person is not what you really want and what you have been really searching for, but you feel guilty for not helping the person now. There is a lot of motherhood and parenthood in this thing. Like, this person presents himself or herself to you as a needy child, needy, moody child that lost the toy and wants it back, lost you and now badly wants you back. So the next card is the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords represents not only feeling the blues, but also healing, moving away from something and healing. So I believe that this is also your energy in the past. Like, you came to a truce within yourself, and although you suffered very much, it was, you found the balance to move on, to heal, to find coping mechanisms. And although you have been emotionally traumatized by this situation, by this person, you managed to find the ways to move away, to heal, and now he's bugging you. Now he's like, no, I want you back, I want you back, I want you back. Man. Yeah. So I see that you healed and that you moved away. But I can see that this person is trying to create a journey towards you and offer you his cup of love. Yeah. Offer you his cup of love. He really became ready. She really, or believes. He's so afraid to really, totally, forever lose you, that the person is capable to show you everything, trying all the ways, but giving you his cup of love, I think it feels for you a little bit too late, because you have already moved on, you have healed. And now you don't want him back. Or you wanted the person back, but you want to be sure that this is real. But the way that he's behaving, the way that the things that he's telling you may not feel realistic to you, may feel like an illusion. May feel that the person is lying to themselves in order to make themselves believe that they are ready. But this karmic battle has been going on for a while and will go on for a while. So I think that you should be prepared for this person to really try and get you back in all the possible ways, and try to burden you, try to make you feel responsible for his or her misery. Because I can imagine this person just calling you, or just showing at your working place, showing one way or another, and tell you something like, okay, now I am ready, why won't you take me now? I love you, I want you back, I've been doing you wrong, I was blind, I was a fool, I was like trying to make you pity him, using your emotions and your capacity of loving against you. And Then we have the devil, and the devil represents Capricorn. We have both of the Capricorn cards. We have the world and we have the devil. And I believe that this person, for some of you, is a Capricorn. Yeah. Is a Capricorn, but also this card represents being stuck, being addicted, being obsessive, getting into a place in your mind where is dark, where are all your fears, all your insecurities, or all your demons, all your nightmares. And I believe that this is how the person feels. Like if the person is not a Capricorn or an earth sign, then this is how this person feels, stuck, seriously stuck, and he tries or she tries to shackle you also. Because he or she is so afraid of losing you that he'd rather keep you locked than lose you. And all of this energy burdens you with the 10 of Wands. Burdens you, makes you... this is again both of your energy. Like he is trying so hard to get you back that you feel pain. You feel burdened. He's putting so much effort and so much work and so much determination and so much that this situation makes you feel bad, although it looks like it's not your fault. Your only fault was to want to be committed to this person because you truly loved this person. And I think that you still love this person very dearly. But sometimes love is not enough. And you realize that sometimes love can be a burden. Love is not enough if there is not commitment, if there is not intimacy, if there is not communication, if there is not respect, if there is not mutuality. After all, it's about mutuality. Like, it looks like this has been unbalanced to start with. And now the balance turned exactly to opposite ways. Yeah. But for the month of December, you enter burdened and you enter tired and exhausted really by this situation, by this person, by this conflict, by this opposing. He was opposing back, now you're opposing, and you enter in a not in a so good kind of an atmosphere and feeling in the month of December. But then something happens with the Ace of Wands. Something happens. The Ace of Wands represents a planted seed of creativity, courage, passion, enthusiasm, fire, life. Maybe you realize, either due to this person, either due to somebody new, either due to yourself, that you need to change the atmosphere, you need to change the approach, you need to be bold, you need to really stand for your beliefs, but in a very courageous and enthusiastic and fiery and passionate way. It could be that this is the moment when you're saying to this person, stop it. It also could be a moment of creativity. Maybe you come up with a plan on how to solve the problem. Yeah, how to solve the situation. And I think that if you have not yet had a very determined talk with this person, because maybe you got afraid of his determination. Now, I think now is the moment that you stand that you stand and you tell to this person in a very courageous and bold way what you really want. And it looks that what you really want is for him to stop, or for her to stop with this. Yeah, you're trying to clarify, but in a very your way kind of a clarifying. Like it could be a moment, or I advise you to have this moment when you're just gonna tell this person, like, look, maybe even with this tone, look, dude, or dudette, look, stop, it's time to stop. Yeah, let's talk. So it could be that this is the moment when you get the courage and the boldness, to tell him to stop and to communicate what you want and what you need and what you fear and what you, yeah. And it's, for some of you, it's possibly that this radical moment is going to either make this person run away, either make this person really commit to you. But to some of you, I believe that you are finally going to reach some peace, some hope for the future, some inner guidance. But these might also represent an Aquarius entering into your life and make you see the light at the end of the tunnel, makes you see some light into your emotional darkness. So this is either an external energy, either the energy that you get after this moment, yeah, either you realize that this person actually really wants you. So this is maybe his energy or her energy, the person we've been talking about up to this point. Yeah. Either somebody new. And let me show you something. You have the devil. You have the star. And right after the star, you have the world. So, there is going to be clarifying and fulfillment, and this some active with the Ace of Wands. So something activates inside of you or inside of this person, or something really active. Someone really active is coming into your life and really tries to make you feel whole, to make you feel fulfilled. And you will feel this way. This is the way that you're going to feel. Yeah. But you see, this is what I wanted to show you. Like, the world represents Saturn, the planet of Saturn. And the planet of Saturn is representative for both Capricorn and Aquarius. Yeah. So I'm a bit, maybe you will know what I'm talking about. So maybe you give up a Capricorn for an Aquarius. Maybe an Aquarius enters into your life, although the Capricorn keeps bugging you. But the idea is that both these people, they want to become your world. They want you to be fulfilled. They want you to feel whole. Both of these people, they want to complete you. But either way, with or without somebody, due to this radical and very important moment in December, you are going to feel whole. And maybe you will realize that you don't need anybody to make you feel whole and complete, nobody else but yourself. That a partner is a bonus. I keep saying this. A partner cannot complete you. You are complete. But a partner's duty, or you as a partner, your duty or your partner's duty is to make that person feel good and not to shake their world, not to shake their completeness, their wholeness. Yeah? It's a bonus. Nobody can complete you. You are complete. You have within yourself absolutely everything that you need in order to be happy. So do not let anybody ever tell you differently. And if somebody does, they do not love you. They just simply do not love you. And I feel that this Capricorn or Earth sign or does not really love you. It's more of an illusion and an obsession because it's karmic. But either way, either the Capricorn transforms into an Aquarius and makes you feel whole. Either after this radical moment, an Aquarius or a very profound person, just as profound as you are, enters into your life and makes you really enjoy life and in an active way. Either this is how you feel. Yeah, this is what you, because you see in the star, the woman is naked in both the star and the world. The woman is naked. And what does that mean? Being naked means being true to yourself, accepting and loving who you are, and presenting yourself to the world just the way you are. So maybe after this moment of activating your boldness and your courage and your adventurous spirit, you realize who you are and what you want. And you are going to tell to this person, look, this is who I am. Take me or leave me. This is what I want. This is my mental and my spiritual and my heart nakedness. You know, it looks like you take the leadership of the situation with this fiery moment. And if you haven't had it yet, please do have it. Become courageous and bold in order for you to come clean to this person and to yourself. And once you do that, all of the burden, all of the guilt is going to go away. And you are going to free yourself. So please free yourself. You deserve it, beautiful people. You deserve it. To free yourself from other people. Because you are perfect just the way you are. Have the courage to be imperfect. But towards the end of December, it looks like you are going to have quite some fun. Because after you find the light within yourself, after you are bold, you'll feel good in your own skin, and you'll be able to have faith and hope for the future, and you'll feel complete. And then you will have that Christmassy spirit, that holiday spirit, to go out with your friends, to be with your family, to be involved in a group, to really celebrate freedom, celebrate wholeness, celebrate the end of a cycle, because the world also represents the end of a cycle. So either whatever you choose, to go back to this person, to let somebody new enter into your life, you are going to end a chapter of your life. And this will make you feel good. This will make you feel capable of loving and involving yourself back into the world and back into the society. And with the magician for the beginning of January, you're going to not only emotionally but also cognitively become aware of your spot. You will realize that there are no limits to your power. If you overcame this situation, then you're limitless. And you are going to find your spot you will become aware of how strong you are and how you have all the elements that you need. You have within yourself the fire and the earth and the water and the air, all of the elements, and you're complete. This is a moment when you're going to realize that you're complete. Yeah? This is a moment when you're going to realize that not only emotionally, but also mentally, you're so strong and complete. And you're going to find your balance. As you can see that this magician has, he's pointing towards the sky and the earth, which means he knows his spot exactly. He's very aware, actively aware, and willing to work in order to keep his spot or her spot, your spot. I believe that this is your energy. But some way, somehow, I feel that this person is going to create you a heartbreak, or after realizing some stuff, you're going to feel some heartbreak because it has been a long fight. This is what I see, that it's been a long fight. It's been a fight with yourself and with other people, and it's tiring, and it's, like, really, like, the swords are entering into your heart. Or maybe you realize you want to give a chance to this person, and you realize this person is in a three-party situation, or you somehow end up into a three-party situation, and this is heartbreaking. But I believe that since this is Pentacles again, and since this is a karmic lesson that keeps repeating and repeating and repeating until both of you learn the lesson, maybe although you learn the lesson, you realize that this person has not learned it yet. And this is painful for you. This is heartbreaking for you. Because I see yet again another offer from this person, another pentacle. But this time, it's not gonna be too nice. And if up to this point, maybe you thought that maybe you should give another chance to this person, with this moment, you're going to be like, no, enough is enough. Because this Knight of Pentacles represents a person that is very consistent, very hardworking. When he wants something, he won't let go. He won't give up. He's pursuing his goals. He's dedicated, determined, but also has a very negative side. Being inflexible, being obsessive, being stubborn, does not admit fault. Yeah, so I believe that this is going to be a scream from this person yet again. He just won't give up. He just won't give up. But then you have both the High Priestess and the Sun. So I believe that either this person, either you, either somebody else, because I believe that maybe somebody else enters into your life. I really feel that. I really feel that somebody else is entering into your life, and maybe you don't give them a chance because you feel that this is not over. Because you're afraid of this situation, that this situation is going to ruin what you could have. Something in that, maybe some of you will resonate. So then we have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess talks about looking within yourself, in your subconsciousness, and listen to your heart, listen to your inner voice. Use your intuition on this situation. What are you going to choose? The old guy, the new guy, to be alone? What are you going to choose? What's going to be your choice? But also the High Priestess represents the moon. And the moon is the representative planet. Well, it's a moon, it's not a planet. For Cancer, for the zodiac sign of Cancer. So maybe, maybe a Cancer enters into your life and brings the sun and makes you feel joy, feel enlightened. But the idea is that one way or another, you are going to find enlightenment. And you are going to overcome this situation, whatever you choose. But this situation is in your hands now. So be bold, be creative, be enthusiastic, courageous. Be yourself and tell that person to stop hurting you. And either give him a chance, either give a chance to somebody new, but give a chance to yourself. You don't deserve this. And this person knows it. This person, in his weird obsession, truly loves you. But I think that you deserve better with somebody else. So it's either the Capricorn finds out that you are his world, and is willing to become balanced, emotionally balanced. But you see, it's so beautiful how the reading ends with the sun. You find enlightenment, you find warmth, you find what you have been searching for all along. So be blessed with love and light, my dear Pisces. Keep on rocking. And see you next time. Bye-bye.